A conductor has a diameter of 1 millimeter and length 2 meters. If the resistance of the material is 0.1 ohm, its resistivity is dash. And the question is actually coming from resistivity. Now, what's resistivity? It is the resistance of a unit length of a conductor per unit cross-sectional area. Now, this is the symbol for resistivity. Now, I have resistance is equals resistivity times L all over what? A. Now, this is resistance, but this rho that you are seeing here is resistivity. Now, this is length of the conductor. Now, this is the area of the conductor. Now, this is the resistance. This is the resistance of the material of the conductor, right? Does it make sense? Now, this resistance is in ohms. The resistance is in what? Ohms. The area is in square meters, right? Resistivity, later we'll find the units. Now, length should be in what? In meter. Now, if you try to cross multiply in order to make resistivity subject of what? Formula, we'll have something of R times A. We have that this resistivity times L will be equals R what? A. Now, divide both sides by what? L in order to make resistivity to be on it. So we have resistivity is equals RA all over what? L, right? Now, watching this, we can see that let's try to find the unit of resistivity. Now, the unit of resistivity will be this resistance is in what? Ohm. This A is area of the conductor is in what? Square meter. And the L is what? Length of the conductor, also in what? In meter. Now, 1 meter will cancel 1 meter up. So I have that the unit of resistivity becomes ohm what? Meter. Does it make sense? So we are looking for resistivity in this question. So later, at last, we'll write the unit as what? Ohm meter. Now, they gave us, they say a conductor has a diameter of 1 millimeter. Now, the diameter of the conductor is what? 1 millimeter, right? While the length is what? 2 meters. If the resistance of the material is what? 0.1 what? Ohms, right? They're asking us for is what? Resistivity. We are looking for is resistivity, right? Very good. Let's try to solve. If we have the resistivity is equal to resistance, which we have as 0.1 times area. Now, do we have any area? Now, the conductor is just like a wire, something circular. That if you watch it, something circular, right? So the area will be the area of the what? Circle. Now, what's the formula for area of a circle? It is pi r squared. Or you say it is pi r squared, or you say pi d squared all over 4. These two things that are the same. Pi r squared, that when you are giving radius of the conductor, right? Now, when you are giving diameter of the conductor, you can equally use pi d squared over what? 4. Does it mean even when we are giving diameter, I can do diameter is equals 2 times radius, right? Or you say if you want to get the radius is equals diameter divided by 2. Does it make sense? But I would like to use this one, right? So let's try to find the area. The area will now be pi d squared over 4. Now, what's pi? Pi is 3 points. Pi is what? Area is equals pi is 3.142. That's 22 over 7 times the diameter. The diameter, now, the diameter they gave us is in millimeter, 1 millimeter. But we have to convert to what? Meters. Does it make sense? We can't solve with this millimeter, else we'll fail the question. Does it make sense? Now, we already know that 1,000 millimeter makes 1 meter. So since 1,000 millimeter makes what? 1 meter. We ask ourselves, 1 millimeter now will be how many what? Meters. Cross multiply. 1,000 times y will be what? 1,000 y equals 1 times 1 will be what? 1. Now, if you divide both sides by 1,000 over what? 1,000. Cancel, cancel. Now, you have that y is equals 1 over 1,000 will still be the same as 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. Or you say 0.001. So I have that the diameter they gave us in the question is 0.001 what? Meter. I've gotten it. It is 0.001 meter. Don't solve with this what millimeter, or else you fail the question. Now that area is equals pi d squared over 4. Now d, I've gotten my d to be what? 0.001, but it is d squared, right? So that is 0.001 times 0.001 all over 4. So I'll try to 3.142 times 0.001 times 0.001. It will give you 3.142 times 10 raised to the power minus 6. Now I'll do everything equals divided by 4 will give you 7.855 times 10 raised to the power minus 7. So the area is now 7.855. That's, let's say, 7.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 7. So we've gotten the area, right? Now let's go back to what we are doing. Now resistivity is equals, so that resistivity is equals RA. Now RA is 0.1, A is 7.9 times 10 raised to the power minus 7, all over the length. The length is what? 2, right? Now this 2 is in meters here, so we are going to solve with the 2. All over what? 2. Now let's use our calculator again. So I have 0.1 times 7.9 exponential minus 7 is equals 7.9 times 7 raised to the power minus 8 divided by 2. Now it will give me, our resistivity becomes 3.95 times 10 raised to the power minus 8. Now what's the unit? We say the unit is what? Ohm watts meters. And that's our what? Final answer. I hope you learned something. Have a nice day. Like, comment, share, and follow Cosis Academy. Bye bye.